Paul, welcome. Well, if you can please have a seat.
안녕하세요. It's wonderful to be back here again. I'm here to talk about the movie that has been made about me called One Chance.
인생 역전, 폴포치의 유쾌한 감동 실화.
This is your life now.
This is it. This is your chance.
악마는 프라다를 입는다 감독. 3월 13일 당신이 행복해질 찬스입니다. 원 찬스 3월 13일 대개봉.
This is I think my 11th time here in Seoul and also in Korea. It's a beautiful country and a wonderful city, and I have a packed schedule. I'll thank them for that later on. But it's great to meet so many people along the way and to experience more and more of the wonderful Korean culture. For me, it's such a diverse country. It's I've been to many places, 15, 16 cities, Daejeon, Sokcho, Gyeongyang, and Pohang, Ulsan, Busan, Udo, and also to beautiful Jeju as well. And it's a beautiful country with wonderful scenery that I don't think too many people in the West expect to see. And I've been taking photographs as I've travelled around the country and shared as much of that as possible, because I think that Korea deserves to be a major tourist attraction, because there's so many beautiful beaches here, so many beautiful cities, and Seoul itself is a great metropolitan city with a lot to offer. And I think sometimes that people remember people remember conflict rather than what unites us, and I think that the Korean people are some of the warmest people I've met anywhere in the world, and I hope that people around the world learn that over and I'll do everything I can to encourage that feeling. I think the most important thing is always to enjoy what you do and take each day as it comes and never ever assume anything. We think of defining success by too high a standard, because I think people sometimes see success as being a worldwide star and anything less isn't success. I wouldn't agree with that. I would say that if you're doing what you love, if that is your career, then that is success. You're doing what you dreamed of. If you're doing what you dreamed, then there is no higher level of success. The answer to the first question is I really don't know. I'm very privileged, very honoured, and very grateful for the support and love that I seem to have from the Korean people. It's certainly reciprocated by me, and it's one of my favourite places in the world, and it's the country, single most country that I've been to the most, and I hope that I'll return at least another 11 times. To those that haven't achieved their dreams yet, the most important thing is never ever lose hope. Just keep going, and that's the message of the movie, really. It's just keep going, and don't evaluate yourself on other people's expectations. Evaluate it yourself, and challenge yourself, and judge yourself by your own standards. I am due to come back here, hopefully later in the spring and in the autumn, and I've got a busy year ahead of me with tours in New Zealand, and we're working on tours in the US, Canada, and I'm also touring the UK and Europe later in the year. It's always great to be in this wonderful country, and I have to say it's one of the most welcoming countries for me anywhere in the world, and I always feel very much at home. I think the phrase is chip-ching, I don't know, I've forgotten it. It says chip-ching, I've forgotten it. I used it yesterday, but chip-ching, chip-chong-chip, that's it, chip-chong-chip. 네, 감사합니다. 지사 잘 부탁드립니다. Perfect.
And towards the right, and once towards your left.